The new heir is a baby boy born to Duchess Kate a short time ago and to Prince William. 4:24 p.m., I'm told. 8 pounds 6 ounces. 8 pounds 6 ounces. The Duke of Cambridge was present, and that would be a bigger baby than Prince William was. Prince William, I believe, weighed a little more than 7 pounds. So a baby boy. And I want to bring in ABC's Barbara Walters, who's been covering the royal family for a long time here. And I saw you react moments ago when I announced the baby boy.
Well, I'm delighted for the family that it's a baby boy, but whether we're a boy or a girl, as we have pointed out, there is a new rule of succession, so the girl would be the heir to the throne after Charles. Don't expect the baby's name for a while, because it was more than a week before William's name was announced. I don't remember that, but evidently it was. And Charles's name was a mystery for a whole month. He was just, here's the baby, I guess. But in a way, I sort of hoped it would be a girl, because I know how much Her Royal Highness Princess Diana wanted a girl. And boys just seem to run in that family.
Barbara, I wanted to read the announcement to the viewers who are joining us right now. We have just learned from London that this new royal heir is a baby boy weighing in at 8 pounds 6 ounces. Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Cambridge, was safely delivered of a son at 4:24 their time. The Duke of Cambridge was present for the birth. The Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall, Prince Harry, and members of both families have been informed and are delighted with the news. In fact, we have been led to believe that the Queen perhaps was among the first, if not the first person to be informed of the birth. Her Royal Highness, we're told, and her child are both doing well and will remain in the hospital overnight right there at St. Mary's. But Barbara brings up a fascinating point, which is we might be waiting for some time for the name. And I want to bring in Patrick Jeffson, who was Princess Diana's private secretary. It was some time before we learned Prince William's name. Prince Harry we learned almost immediately, but William we waited a week for, so we could be waiting here.
We might, David. And of course, this has enormous symbolic significance. You know, in England, people measure history by reigns of kings and queens. You know, Henry VIII, Elizabeth, George III, Victoria. Now there's another one for the list. And whatever name they choose now for the christening may be the name under which he will reign in years to come. But there's just a chance he might have a name that he's christened with now, and then he chooses to reign under a different name when he actually ascends the throne.
But these names generally have some sort of connection to the monarchy. Perhaps it was a godparent or a grandparent or a parent's middle name. But generally there's a connection to the monarchy, is there not?
Oh, absolutely. But then there will be more than one name. Chances are there could be as many as 4.